So, this is where the real trip starts. It's been a pretty solid effort so far. Got a flight into Bali, bombed around there for a bit, and then took a domestic up to Makassar in Sulawesi. Found myself a taxi to a bus stop and bussed all the way back down to Beira. So Beira is a port like right at the bottom, and from here there's some boats that go out towards Selayer, which is one of the islands, and so that's the plan, try and get out there. Do a bit of spearing, do a bit of diving. There's a ferry that's leaving at 7 AM tomorrow morning. So I got to find some water, some food, somewhere to sleep, and then meet them back there in the morning. Should be good. Solo trek in Indonesia. What a crazy place. What a crazy place. While I was at Beira, I was just like wandering the streets and found a dive centre. So there's this bloke who owns a dive school there. He's a local but speaks a little bit of English. He got his cousin, or actually no, I think his brother or something owns or works on a bus, and I hopped on this bus which went across on the ferry. The bus gets off the ferry, keeps on going. And so it stopped in Benteng, where this bloke's cousin picked me up with a motorbike, and we went another, I think it was like an hour and a half motorbike ride right down to the bottom. And then this captain picked me up in his little boat to this island here, and I'm staying at his house. Had a few traditional feeds, but the bloke doesn't speak any English, which is funny as so I'm on the Google Translate and quickly learning the Indonesian language. Nasi, ikan.
Ini ikan masak, ini cumi.
Yesterday afternoon we got out for the first dive, and so where did we go? We went out like somewhere that way for a bit, and it was pretty flat, but it was still pretty cool. And then we went out that way, and there's like, it goes out and then it just drops off suddenly, and just on that edge there's just like bulk fish. So I'm really keen to do some more of that diving. And this morning the tide's out, which means that the boats are beached as. So we're gonna hang around here, maybe have a coconut for the morning, and then we're gonna head out yonder. Bit of diving, bit of fishing, a bit of island life, and it's such a good time. So I'll take you along for the trip. So, loving it. Going diving. First sunburn of the trip. Whoops.
Ya mama jualan di sini.
Selamat pagi. Bagus, bagus. Myself this nice little Honda. Rented it for $10 off a guy in Benteng, city, and now I'm heading up into the mountains. And then there's a walking track which I heard about from one of the old mosques that goes right down to the water. And it looks good. So hopefully A, we can get up there, B, we can get down the walking track, and C, the diving and fishing is good at the bottom. Those blokes helped me out finding the track down here, and now I'm going to walk along this stretch of sandy stuff and dive that far shore there.
My self-belief wasn't lost in the modern glitch. 'Cause now it feels like we kiss with one eye on our TV set. And the more I give, the less I get. Needing third ground rights just to spark a smile.
Something I've realised is that solo diving in new countries is a little bit scary.
Stop talking, stop talking.
Bye bye.
Not a friend
It's a ride.
I'm leaving.
Onwards and upwards. Just getting followed by a cloud of mosquitoes. I can't stop. I'm cooked. I don't know where this road goes, and I guess we'll see where it takes us.
and her mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging a hammer. Price you gotta pay when you break the panorama. She never knew that there was anything more than gold. What in the world does your company take me for? Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, robbing on a bank in the state of Indiana. She's a runner, rebel and a stunner, on the mirror way saying, baby, what you gonna? Looking down the barrel of a hot man 45, just another way to survive. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess. I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. She's a lover, baby, and a fighter. Should have seen it coming when it got a little brighter. With a name like Dan in California, day was gonna come when I was gonna mourn ya. A little loaded, she was stealing another breath. I love my baby to death. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. Who knew that all this time? Who knew that all this time? Did you say goodbye? Did you say? Push the fader, gifted animator, 1 for the now and 11 for the later. Never made it up to Minnesota. North Dakota man with a gun for the quota. Down in the Badlands, she was saving the best for last. It only hurts when I laugh. Gone too California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest.
My ferry got canned for the dogs, so now I gotta walk and try and find a bus. Long walk turned into a short ride.
What I give takes away. Whether I go or whether I stay.
Bisa deh sekali juga kalau kali sekali.
largest active volcano in Bali. Woo!
You have light.
You walk through, maybe catch the sunrise. Past like bulk locals. So I was just chatting to a guy, and the reason that there were so many people climbing up today is that every 30 years the Balinese have a ceremony where they throw a duck into the volcano. And that's a wrap. It's all travel from here. Both these. Bye, Maddie.